guys, Jeff Cavalier, AthleanX.com. I'm making this video for you tonight, an ab workout on New Year's Eve. Now this is a time we all know that a lot of people look towards ways to change their bodies because we know that maybe the last time they thought about it was last New Year's Eve. So I have to come up with, as a good coach, a way to make you guys want to do the workout, even if maybe you're non-committal at this point. You're one of those guys who has waited for so long and you're trying to change that. At the same time, I gotta have the guys that I know that have been following my channel for a long time who want their ass kicked. So I gotta have the same workout, challenge even the most advanced, and allow those that are just starting out to find that motivation to do something. And the last thing I have to do to make sure that there are no excuses is I'm gonna make this a bodyweight workout. A complete bodyweight, no equipment, no hanging bars, nothing. You can literally try this ab workout as soon as you finish watching this video. Or if you want, you could do it along with me. Right? So we're going to use the extinction technique. With extinction, we're able to set the bar and then allow others to keep pushing if they have the ability to, or to just try it out if you're just starting out. I'll explain it all as we go, but right now the most important thing is getting this workout started. Okay, so as we start off the workout, the first thing you're going to want to notice is here at AthleanX, if you haven't followed for that long, we follow a very specific sequence in the type of movements we use with our ab training. Why? Because we want to use the strength of our abs when we have it the most to achieve the harder exercises. And those are going to be the bottom-up rotations and the lower ab movements as compared to those where we're moving top-down. So right off the bat, we have our 2 down, 1 ups for 45 seconds. Now what is extinction all about? As I do this, extinction is setting a bar. In this case, you have to do this exercise for 45 seconds. If you can't do it for 45 seconds, great. Then you've become extinct in that exercise and you move on to the next one. You do it as long as you can. So for a true beginner, this workout might only take about 5 or 6 minutes. But if you are more advanced, you do this exercise for the full 45 seconds. If you make it all the way through the goal for the exercise, then you rest 10 seconds and 10 seconds only. And from that point, you then try to go after another round of it. Can you get through another 45 seconds? If you can, great, you rest 10 seconds and you go through another round. At some point, you're not going to be able to do that. The rest is going to catch up. The lack of rest is going to catch up, and you're going to become extinct in that one movement. The next thing you do is you move on to the next. Here, we've got the bottom-up rotation. So here we have to get some rotation with a favoritism of the bottom moving towards the top, and that is our figure eights. The figure eights is a great exercise, again, for incorporating both lower abs and obliques into the same move. We're going to continue this for 60 seconds. The extinction on this is 60 seconds. Moving on, mid-range, the 21 crunch. Okay, mid-range, we're moving both the top and the bottom together at the same time. No better way than with this exercise. Extinction number here, you got 12 reps to do, you have a 12 rep extinction. So you got to do 12 reps every single time, and that includes right, left, and center. That's 1 rep. Make it all the way through, 12 reps. You rest your 10 seconds, try to go for another 12. Keep it going until you can't do any more. Now, guess what? You're in a nice little 30-second rest. Great. Now, get going again because we have a whole other half of this workout. We got to move on to the obliques directly. Here we got scissor V-ups for 45 seconds. Okay, we're going to go through, again, trying to get through all 45 seconds. If you're a beginner, you make it through 20. Guess what? You got 20 great seconds of an ab exercise that you weren't going to do 5 minutes ago. That's what we're talking about, progression. So you do that, and your extinction number here is 45 seconds if you have the ability to do multiple sets. Next down, straight top down, moving the top towards the bottom. Our hip touch plank is actually an exercise that nobody has seen before because I made it for this video. Our hip touch plank is going to incorporate both a move and a plank upwards, so we're contracting from the top down, and a little bit of anti-rotation because we're trying not to rotate the trunk too much as we reach for that back hip. It puts a little extra strain on your abs because you have a 3-point plank going on. 15 to each side for each set. If you can, extinction again at 15 each. Finally, we wrap it all up with our top-down rotation, the Russian V-tuck twist, 16 reps to each side with an extinction at, I had to do it to you, 8 reps. So you might do multiple sets of this. Remember, you're only getting a maximum of 10 seconds between your completed sets before you have to go at it again. So you will reach extinction at some point, and that's the name of the game. So there you go, guys. There's your home ab workout with nothing but your own body weight, and it's a starting point for some, and it's a way to kick your ass again, like I said in the beginning, if you are advanced. The key is, it's something anybody can do, and that's what we have to start doing. And whether or not it's January 1st or whatever day, I don't care what day you watch this, you always got to get started if you haven't already. And you always have to start challenging yourself if you're not challenging yourself enough. Guys, this is Washboard Wednesdays. Back 5 years ago, we kicked it all off here on this channel, and a lot of you guys have helped grow this to the point where we are. Well, I'm giving back now. You've asked for it. You wanted it back again. Every single Wednesday we'll cover a new concept, whether it be a new ab exercise, a complete ab workout for you to follow like this one, a tweak on a certain ab exercise, or even nutrition tips on how to get them. I'm going to cover it here for you. And as you can see, guys, practice what you preach. This was me 5 years ago doing these same videos that you're watching now. I use the same workouts that I'm telling you guys to follow, and I've improved along the way as well. So let's start doing it all together, guys. If you haven't already, head to AthleanX.com and grab the 90-day training program, AthleanX, and start putting into practice what it's like to actually start training like an athlete, and you should see the same results as well. I'll see you guys back here in just a few days. Meantime, if you found this helpful, if you're glad Washboard Wednesdays is back, leave your thumbs up in a comment below. See you guys. Happy New Year.